G'day there, legends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Terror from the Void. So we're going to have to tackle Favor from a Friend. Or a friend, rather. I'm also thinking we may have to tackle this infested haven. I can't really afford to leave these things waiting until I get rid of that Void Omen. Some of my soldiers are so high on delirium. I can't really afford to leave that either. I've done a little bit of juggling of equipment off camera. Basically, I just gave some extra sniper ammo to 2 guns to carry for the snipers because White Noise specifically doesn't have a lot of ammo. Not that Jacob's drowning in it either. Anyway, let's jump in. We need to be careful and a little bit more cautious than I normally like to play. I really can't afford any more losses at the moment.
Let's show them what we can do. Let's do this. Already there.
Always a little sus when I can't see. Okay, so I know there's something over there.
I'm on Overwatch.
I'll send White Noise over here. Hopefully overwatch that building, get both the exits. Jacob, we know enemies are going to spawn in here. They always do on this mission. Okay, so we found a tyrant. And run over here and hunker down. I will at some point want to jump Mad Dog over here, but I want to make sure this area is under control. And once he does jump over here, there's mind fraggers that will spawn in. So even if we do that, we will need to be quite careful.
Moving.
Overwatch down this way, just in case. And another Overwatch. Yep, that'll be a turn. A little bit of metagaming, because I know they spawn in there. But hey, that's Phoenix Point, baby. Game ain't fair to you, you sure as hell shouldn't be fair to it. Yep, just going after the turret, that's fine. Oh, Nyarlathotep, what are you doing? Yeah, see? Let Jacob show you how it's done. Just standing around because they just spawn in. I think they get 1 AP of movement, something like this. Oh, White Noise. What are you doing, mate? Yeah, well, if it wants to get into a long distance shooting contest with a sniper, that's fine. Okay, 1 hit. That's not unreasonable. Hang on. How does it have a shot on me, but I don't have a shot on it?
Acquiring target.
To call shenanigans. Exactly.
I'm prepared.
Can't shoot it through this window. That's disappointing. That is disappointing.
Check this out.
Right, so if I boom blast right now, I get 1 shot for 1, 1 shot for 2. Interesting. I mean, I assume that's how that would work anyway. What are you? You're a tyrant. Okay, so I can't just take your gun off. I actually need to see to it that you die. So you are what Jacob's gonna have to go after, I think. Excellent. Shield down. How many will points does this thing have? Not heaps. Still,
Ready.
10 is not enough
Ready, willing, and
to
able.
take off. Let's boom blast.
Here goes nothing.
And let's drop a couple of grenades between these 3. So Mad Dog's marked for death, which is unfortunate. This guy's gonna die next turn. And should cause this one to panic. So he's gonna lose 10 from the virus, which will leave him at 11. Then the Triton will die, causing a loss of 3. Because the bleeding will take effect before the regeneration, I believe. Causing a loss of 3, which will put you into negative, so you're good. Scourge, not so much. I need a solution for you.
Receiving loud and clear.
Okay, 2 guns, gonna run around here.
Ready to
Don't
engage.
understand how he would have a shot here, but I'm not gonna complain. Too good.
No time to lose.
Let's get up to the roof. This seems incredibly unlikely to me. Now, I think there might be some variance to throws, so if this misses, I will not be shocked.
They're not getting past me.
Cool. I guess that's about all we can do this turn. Yep, it panicked. As expected. As expected. Okay, that crabman mostly missed by the looks of it. That's a bit rude. It's gonna launch a grenade, I assume. Yep. Only a little bit of damage and also barely got any armor, which is even better. Interesting. Okay, so the Triton in here must have panicked. It makes sense that it would. We did take its head off, which would have cost it a lot of will points. So we're going to jet jump up here. Okay, we've seen a crab. Crab that we hadn't seen before. I don't know. But there'll be 2 mine fraggers coming in there. Naya Lathotep, where can you go?
What's our plan? Targeting.
Found the 1 pixel. Oh, that's so frustrating. So this should spend its next turn recovering.
Let's show them what we can do.
Oh, come on. Seriously? How did that miss? How did so many of those miss?
Aiming.
We've still got a scourge over here we need to deal with as well.
Can't wait. Here.
I can't afford to not get this thing killed. So I have to spend those will points even though I don't want to. I mean, it only ended up costing the equivalent of 1 will point. This is going to leave 2 guns a bit exposed. But it does get us control of the turret. The Scourge is panicking. Jacob's gonna help Overwatch.
Nothing's getting past me.
Receiving. Loud and clear.
Oh yeah, Lathotep can move up to be nearer the rest of them, and I guess that's a turn. Yep, panic. Panic. Everybody's panicking. I don't love that they get to move and recover. I wish my troops got to do that. Yep, so there's one mine fragger. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky brutes. You sneaky mind fragger. Sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, that sucks. But he's much more exposed. But because the two mine fraggers spread out, I can't hit them both with one grenade to deal with them, and there's also the Arthron over there. So it's going to be very difficult to get Mad Dog down in here anytime soon.
For my team. I need an angle. Steady.
So we just gotta try and do what we can to pick them off, because everyone's being real sneaky jerkos.
Gotcha.
Yep, two can play at that game. The problem is it's going to... I shouldn't have done that. It is going to bleed to death well before
Targeting.
the mission's over.
That was a kill.
So I really just wasted some will points and action points and whatnot. Yep, that's the Scourge gone. Yeah, I love that canonically we're not meant to know who runs this facility. We've got New Jericho propaganda here. We've got New Jericho symbols here. It's clearly New Jericho architecture. We have a big sign saying join New Jericho. We have New Jericho banners flying. So in vanilla, it's like a big mystery. Like it's a, you know, like a Black Ops, sorry, not Black Ops. It's a black site. No one knows who runs it. In Terror from the Void, this is meant to be being run by Barnabas. Despite the fact that it is very clearly New Jericho. We're gonna get ourselves a pet.
Let's go. What's our move?
There's not that much point trying to engage it from this
Let's
distance
show 'em what we can do.
with an assault. In my opinion. Try and line up an Overwatch here.
I'm on Overwatch.
Very good.
Right there.
You can Overwatch. You can sneak over here. And I think that's going to be our turn. Okay, that's just release for mind control. Yep, that's our turn. Ah, okay, the crab panicked. That's very good news for us, actually. Shoot back. Yep. So the crab spent its turn recovering. Which means it did not spend its turn running in and whacking up the console. My pet crab is panicked. It's sad. Now,
I'm on Overwatch.
what do I want to do about Mad Dog? I can run in. Activate this. Be vulnerable to the crab. Be vulnerable to the mind fragger. Even if I just jump down here to get the crab, that mind fragger can come around and be a pain. But if I don't deal with the crab, it can run in and destroy the console. Okay, Nyarlathotep is going to lose control of this guy very shortly. It's panicked. There is no point spending more will points.
Can't wait. I've got this. Eyes peeled.
How did you not get the kill? It's fine, it's going to bleed to death.
Already there.
It will, yeah, bleed to death.
I'm ready.
That is a Yat assault rifle. It is not worth picking up.
Ready to engage.
Let's get the high ground.
Aiming. Right there.
Break line of sight. You're going to recover. You've spent a lot of will points. Now I need to decide what to do with Jacob. How far can you move, little guy? We don't know. We have no way of knowing. If I go in here, the mind fragger definitely gets me. Come in, through here.
Heading out.
I think my best bet is to come down here. What have we seen? What have we seen that we couldn't see previously? Nothing?
Moving now.
Now we get all of our will points back. We get this Arthron brute dead. Jacob. You're gonna overwatch Mad Dog. Maybe we can rescue it from the Mind Fragger. The Mind Fragger can definitely reach him. It can go up the stairs and through the office building. You might be able to shoot it down midair, or one of the snipers might be able to kill it. What if it gets control of Mad Dog? Yep, that's the Acheron that sometimes spawns in and almost always spawns in when you do it this late in the campaign. Could even be a difficulty setting thing. Or maybe the mod makes it permanent. Okay, so the Mind Frag is going around this way. That is the best outcome for us. I had hoped it might do that.
Making haste.
Yep, there's an Acheron. We know this. We're going to hunker down. I'm not expecting to be attacked. It's purely to give him more options next turn by having a reduced AP cost for attacks. White noise. This Mind Frag is coming for you. I want you to come for it first. So we've disabled the torso and the head. I thought the torso was already disabled, but hey, what do I know? I just work here. It has 2 torsos. That's very interesting. Its 2 torsos are disabled. We also got the head. It's also on 10 hit points and bleeding 30. I think we're pretty much good to continue. You are going to spawn an Umbra when you die. So I don't want to run up and be hyper aggressive, leaving 2 guns with very little protection.
Let's show 'em what we can do. Let's do this.
But maybe
I've got this.
I can get you with Red King. Which means 2 guns can come down here. Overwatch like this. So if it comes down here, it could go around, but in that case it'll only get like 1 hit to get around his cone, I think. Maybe 2. I mean, they still do a lot of damage.
I'm on the move.
And
Nothing's
Jacob
getting
can
past
overwatch
me.
in that direction. Nyarlathotep can run up to join his buddies. That's going to be our turn. Oh, we got the turrets active, which is brilliant. And we're not at risk of getting mind fragged or chopped to bits by an Arthron. That was what I wanted to get done this turn. So there's a sniper over there we need to be leery of. That is actually going to make life difficult, because I can't see it, but it means if I jump up onto the rooftops of the wall, which I often like to do, all of my guys are going to be vulnerable to it. Okay, if that turret survives this turn, it's going to have a very nice shot at that, assuming it takes the shot at that crab. There's our Acheron. Gonna get a lot of return fire. That's a bit annoying that I didn't see him. But what do we do? And also the Umbra is hidden by the mists now. That's also pretty annoying. Let's see what the Umbra does. Surely it goes next. Yep. Beautiful. Umbra gets itself killed. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a very unlikely shot. Also seems like an unlikely shot. Oh, come on. The crab's right there and you want to try and shoot through the pillar? I mean, look, I shouldn't complain. It's free damage. Let's frenzy.
Channel open.
White Noise can barely move at the moment, so she needs all the help she can get.
Here.
Two guns can run up and go after this wretch. This is quite aggressive.
Target down.
Given that there's usually Pandorans spawning in around here, and I know there is a sniper over there somewhere.
No time
So
to
we're
lose.
gonna run around the other side of this car. Just a little closer to our neck of the woods. This is a slashy guy. Good.
What's our plan?
I could climb up here and shoot out the window. Oh, that's hilarious. I wonder if it's a good shot. I kind of want to find out, but I don't actually want to get there and find out that it's horrible. So I don't think we can risk that. Let's step out here. Okay, we've found a mind fragger. I don't love that. I could try lobbing this grenade. I can't really jump anywhere.
Ready to fire. Acquiring
I
target.
can get this Acheron dead.
Receiving loud and clear.
Okay, we're out of shotgun ammo. So we're swapping to the Deceptor, so that if there's any returning fire, it's with that. I don't think this Mind Fragger will be able to get to us, but we never really know. They can get pretty far. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, it can absolutely get to... I'd be shocked if it can't get to him. I could get there and then jump. Bit savage. Now, there's a sniper somewhere around here. So we don't want to leave ourselves exposed.
Let's go.
Let's see how far up Jacob can get. I didn't actually count how many action points this would take, so I don't know if he'll be able to overwatch. We have our answer. He is unable to overwatch. Nyarlathotep, duck into this building. Alright, that's a turn. Acheron down at least. Make the mission a bit easier. Sniper is occupied with the turret. Okay, Mind Fragger's going for a little stroll, so Mad Dog's safe on that count. We've still got the shield bearer that could come after it, but it might decide to just turn around and whack the turret. I'm surprised that that shotgun blast did not hit the Arthron. This turret is definitely a goner. That guy looks tough. Be very surprised if that other shield bearer does not turn around and take out the turret. We got another Mind Fragger coming. There's always more Mind Fraggers in this mission. You're never safe from Mind Fraggers. There's a siren. Yep. Tucking around somewhere safe. Comes after the other turret. Yep, it'll take it out. Can't say I love that. I definitely don't love seeing that siren either. Yes! Go for the siren. I wish you'd waited till after it finished flinching, but... Hey, what do you do? A couple of hits to the head. Better than no hits to the head.
Moving to position.
Okay, white noise is almost able to meaningfully contribute. There's more than I expected her to be able to do for a good while.
Come get some.
Look, I don't really love spending my sniper's turn on that, but I do need to get rid of it.
Heading out.
I need to get Mad Dog somewhere slightly safer. We're gonna hunker down. There is a sniper around somewhere that I can't see, so I need to be a little careful. Two guns, what you got for me? If I had any idea where this sniper was, I'd love to throw a grenade at it. Shield bearer. Enters down to 77.
Let's see now.
Let's just toss it here. See what happens. Okay, the shield is down. Not the most useful turn in the world, but not the worst either. I'd love to like push over this way and be a little more aggressive with two guns. Flush out this sniper. But he's not at full health. How many will points does it have? 3. Okay, so I can actually make it panic fairly easily. So that's what I'm going to do. And then we are going to tuck away out of sight.
Here comes the Phoenix.
We're going to take a chip at this siren, and we're going to duck around the corner. Keep ourselves out of sight. Two guns. I'd love to scurry away to this corner. However, that's going to open the door and leave him more exposed. Let's just stay here and overwatch. He doesn't seem like he's in any great threat right now.
Still on target.
Yeah, I mean, that was a bit of a waste. I might as well have just shot at him with Nyarlathotep. Oh, this is better than I could have expected.
Hostile injured, but alive.
I never would have dreamt that that would run Jacob's Overwatch and get itself so badly hurt like that. That's amazing. It's almost dead now. Two guns could actually push up and kill it next turn, most likely. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Siren. You would have been a major problem if you hadn't done that. Mind fraggers are advancing. Ooh, 3 of them. There's always more mind fraggers in this mission. Basic Arthron, that's the least threatening thing in this area. Sneaky, sneaky. No Myrmidons yet, which is nice. Yet another mind fragger. As I said, there's always another mind fragger. Okay, so we have... Oh my gosh. There really is always another mind fragger. There are 4 mind fraggers down there. And another one there. Yes. Oh, why didn't you just kill the Triton? Okay, so that is effectively 1 less mind fragger.
Right there. Aiming.
I meant to use aimed burst so it would kill it and he could run back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, let's get rid of some of the mind fraggers. I think we're going to get 2 guns mind fragged. Definitely getting him mind fragged with a turn like that. Oh, the Siren's not going to be dead either. Oh no.
Let's show him what we can do.
Oh dear. Okay, one less mind fragger to worry about.
Is that really the best they can do?
Can you kill it? No. But you can panic it. Which may be good enough.
Moving now.
That was a very low chance of hitting. But it costs very little to take the shot, so we're going to set up as many Overwatch shots as we can to protect two guns, but it's unlikely we can save him from this many. Mind fraggers, and there's also a hitman over here. I have nothing effective to do with Mad Dog, so we're just going to hunker down again. Leaves him on 0 will points, I believe. Just move him fractionally closer to where everyone else is.
No choice but to keep going.
Ready.
And you're going to push this way in case you need to run out here and like deal with a mind dragger or something. Okay, one is dead. This guy's panicking. Unfortunately not ruining any of the Overwatch. Oh well,
Just
nice
suppress
try,
it.
Jacob. At least we know that's one that won't be getting in the way. Yep, you're going to take a slash.
Ow!
That sounded wrong. Will you get him? No. Okay, we're being very lucky. Don't you dare. Okay, no, that's fine. You're allowed to shoot the turret. I welcome you shooting the turret. I actively want you to shoot the turret. This is gonna hurt. Could have been a lot worse. Oh. Oh no, I forgot about this guy. Oh, thank you for going after the turret. Oh, thank you. And you didn't even kill the turret. Oh my gosh. I have been unreasonably lucky in this mission. Better lucky than good. As always. Okay, now you. You don't have a head. Okay. You are a non-combatant. Push forward. Don't push forward. I was hoping to get rid of both of these in one turn. That is not going to be possible. You're a much more real threat.
I'm getting there.
Yep, move it.
Never give up.
get you healed up. Okay, there's no way I'm going to be able to do much in that
Smells like
regard.
trouble. Steady.
That is not a shot worth taking.
Ready. Come get some.
Okay, I'm very glad to get the Mind Fragger out of the way. I'm a bit sad about not getting my 1 AP Overwatch because I need to...
Let's do this.
reload, but what do we do?
Got this covered.
Nyarlathotep is very exposed. If I jump down here and I am not able to kill this shield bearer, I basically die. Okay, shield bearer is eliminated as a threat. We've taken out its only weapon. We'll get behind here. Actually, we'll duck down. Get a little closer to the action. How can I not have a shot at that crab from anywhere?
Moving to coordinates.
Exactly. I guess that's a turn. Shield bearer can't do much. Hopefully it'll just run off and evacuate. So there is still a siren running around somewhere. Oh, an Arthron Scourge Alpha. Okay, so that's fairly threatening actually. Not what I really wanted the Overwatch to be spent on, but could be worse. The Hitman is still playing around with the turrets, which I'm super happy about, because our Nyarlathotep and Scotchy are both very exposed. Mad Dog's gonna recover. White Noise is going to get up somewhere where she can actually do something. The Siren should die fairly soon. Little bit aggressive, perhaps, with Jacob.
Area covered.
Particularly with a Scourge hanging around there. I'd love to push up here as well, but then that's just way too appealing for the... Scourge to come and grenade us. Could push up there, but then the marksman likely has a shot at us. Nyarlathotep can run over here.
Let's show him what we can do.
Let's see what kind of shot we have. It won't be a good one at this range with a bulldog.
That hurt, didn't it? Switching.
But it's also not the worst I've ever seen. Duck back to cover, please.
Enemy spotted.
Siren's still alive, barely. It will die from bleeding next turn. And the hitman will panic.
On the
Beautiful.
double.
Means we can push up. The Scourge is still a threat. But I'll be shook if it is able to actually kill anyone next turn. Oh, why didn't I breathe mist with you? That would have been a perfectly good turn. Yep, panic all around.
Couldn't connect the shot.
Jacob, can you get it? No, okay. Savage.
Finger on the trigger.
But apparently you can get a shot at the hitman? No. You just shot at the car you're standing in front of. So they're both panicked. Means I can be more aggressive here than I otherwise would be.
Heading out.
Much more aggressive than I otherwise would be. They should both spend their turns recovering. I thought there might be a will zone up here. Actually, looks like there is. Let's jump on over. There it is. Again, hunker down. Just give us a little bit more option with our next turn. You still don't have full will points. Can you finish off the grab? Probably not, but you're not going to be doing much else this turn, so you might as well try. Red King.
Moving in.
Push on over. He might be of assistance next turn. Hope there's no active mind fraggers left. Okay, Scourge dies. Yep, you spend your turn recovering. And that means 2 guns. And run up and do this. I mean, he could get even closer if he really wanted to. And I think he does. Okay. So I'm quick aiming first because I don't want to run up and find out I don't have enough will points or that I moved too far. So yeah, with the 20 armor on the head and the torso won't be a kill, but if I target the arm,
Enemy killed.
down he goes. Mission accomplished. This has been a long video. This is a tough mission. It actually went fairly well. As I said, I've been unreasonably lucky. We hit level 7 with Mad Dog and Jacob. That is beautiful. Beautiful. And we'll have Acheron Autopsy to add to our research queue, which is also very nice.
Phoenix Point. This is Research Team 1.
Yep,
Area
cutting
secure.
that again.
No hostiles inside.
I must apologize for not being entirely honest with you. I was aware of this lab because I was running it myself, via proxies who are unaware of my true identity. In former times, this facility was part of the Firebird Initiative. After the latest appearance of the Mist, I reactivated it to study what you have taken to calling the Oniric Delirium and its treatment. I kept this project secret to maximize my research options. I was close to a breakthrough when the containment breach happened. I need you to recapture Specimen 2. Here are the coordinates at which it may be found. Do not underestimate Barnabas. Without AIs, Synedrian Havens would be a collection of Chevengers. Mutoid genetics. Yes, please. I guess I've already done Acheron Autopsy. Acheron Vivisection is in my queue twice. Oh no, that's Arthron. I can't read. Ignore me. So, we're going to enjoy our level ups. Love Battle Hardened. Plus 10 accuracy. And if it was just plus 2 to all primary stats, I would still love it. And it would still be a bargain. But you also get plus 10 accuracy and plus 4 perception. So good. Marked for death. No-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. Mad Dog. Get strong, friend. Rage Burst isn't all that useful all that often. But damn when it is, it's so good. If you can mark for death and then Rage Burst to Scylla, like from a roof particularly, you can like shave off so much of its health. Particularly with one of these guys. That's what, a burst of 12 times 5. Insanity. Insanity. Obviously all of them don't hit. Not even most of them hit, because that would just straight up kill almost everything. It's over 500 just from the marked for death. Insanity. Insanity. It'll be, I think, 600 damage? Yeah. 600 damage just off the plus 10s. So we are going to get Rage Burst. Honestly, Marked for Death is more useful. I'm not going to beat around the bush there. Marked for Death is a much more useful skill than Rage Burst. But Mad Dog is my only one who can get Rage Burst. I have other characters who can get Marked for Death. I may still get Marked for Death, but it's likely any extra points Mad Dog gets are going to go into stats. I think the most likely options for him are Infiltrator and or Assault. What does Infiltrator get you? Let's have a look at Jenny Blaze. So you get Surprise Attack. Possibly Deploy Decoy. If I get Surprise Attack, you definitely want Neural Feedback. Jamming Field's pretty helpful. Parapsychosis I probably would not get. It's just too skill point intensive. Way too expensive. So it would really be Surprise Attack and Neural Feedback. That'd be the combo, right? Daze Things, get your AP back. Deploy Decoy would be a nice survival skill, as would Jamming Field, but we're getting a bit expensive there. And honestly, I feel like it's all a bit cute. Don't get me wrong, like this with the sniper, it is actually pretty potent. I've done that combination. Everyone's done the combination of sniper and infiltrator, right? And it does feel good, but you don't always get it. Again, it would feel very good when you got this, and you would get it fairly regularly. So it's really between that and the flexibility and mobility from Assault. Getting a quick aim, very helpful. Not always, the minus 30 accuracy does hurt. It is real, but it would be helpful. and kill and run would be helpful. And ready for action is just good for everyone. I think I've talked myself into it. Quick aim, kill and run, ready for action. This is a supreme stretch goal. Well before I look at that, I'd be looking at buying stats. Again, this won't trigger all the time, but when it does, it's just super handy. It's just too handy not to take. Same, ready for action, free reload, being able to swap around. You know, I now have the option to give him a shotgun, so I can have a double shot, 1 AP shotgun Overwatch, which is also very good. Speaking of which, let's throw a shotgun in the queue. Why would I build the Mercy? Slam Strike Shotgun, ooh, is really not that good. So 589, how much is the Mercy? Oh, I've lost it. 469. So the Mercy is cheaper, but it's also just worse. We'll get one of those in there. Do I want to start building? Okay, I want the reinforced stabilizers for the Scarab. It's a little indulgent, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. I might want to think about building another aircraft. I definitely want to think about sending these guys over to rest. Do I need this specific Berserker? No. I think if I'm going to get another recruit, and I think I should, because I've lost a few dudes, so there's not that many people chilling out at Phoenix Point anymore. What I should do is come to the marketplace and grab this assault. Possibly the Old Hound. I think I have a heavy chilling out already. I do, yep. So we're going to come to the marketplace. We're going to get that assault, and he's just going to chill out at Phoenix Point and level up for a bit. So we have Corpse Disposer and Hard Labor, and at maximum level we get the Synedrian Endurance feat. But this has been a long video. That was a tough mission, and we got very lucky. I need to wrap this up. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Do all the YouTube things for me. Stay brilliant. I'm going to catch you real soon.